Today we're going to look at the new settings that we've added to stock takes. To illustrate these new settings, we have the following scenario where our warehouse contains 3 items: night trainers size 9, night trainers size 11, but also night trainers size 10, which we are not adding to this stock take in order to illustrate all of the options. The expected quantities for these trainers: the size 9 we're expecting a count of 10. For the size 11 we're expecting a count of 21. So we'll go in and put in the count of 21 for the size 11. But for the size 9 where we are expecting 10, we're only going to count 9. Note again that we are not adding the size 10 trainer to this stock take at all. When we come to complete this stock take, we'll be presented with the new options that we have added. Force inventory is a setting that was there before. What this will do is, if set to yes, the system will treat the counts as the accurate counts and they will be adjusted immediately. So for size 11, when we correctly counted 21, no change would happen. For size 9, where we counted 9 when the system was expecting 10, this would be immediately adjusted to a quantity of 9 and no variances would be raised. For the size 10 trainer, where we are also expecting a quantity of 10 and we have not counted it on this stock take, if ignore uncounted items is set to yes, then this will just be ignored and no changes will be made to the size 10 trainer. However, if this was changed to no, then the size 10 trainer would be considered as having been a count of 0 and will be immediately adjusted to 0. For this example, we will leave force inventory as no, and we will have a look at what the new settings do. So we just touched on ignore uncounted items, yes and no. And this setting relates to any items on the stock take that have just not been added at all. So in this case, the size 10 trainer. If set to yes, the size 10 trainer will not be adjusted in any way. If set to no, any items that you have in your location that you have not added to this stock take will be treated as a count of 0. Finally, the last new setting, automatically adjust low counts, by default will be set to no. In this example, we were expecting 10 of the size 9 trainer and we only counted 9. If set to no for automatically adjust low counts, when we submit this stock take, we are expecting a variance to be created saying that we are expecting 10, we've only counted 9, would you like to adjust that inventory? So when set to no, no inventory adjustments will be done at the point of completing the stock take. If set to yes, when you complete this stock take, in this example, the size 9 trainer will immediately be adjusted down to 9 from 10 to prevent overselling this item. A variance will still be created to let you know that that adjustment has taken place, but then all you can do is accept that variance. So if we leave that set to no and complete this stock take, and then come through to variances, we can see we now have a variance for the size 9 trainer telling us that we were expecting 10 and we only counted 9, and now we have a choice. When we resolve this variance, we can reduce the on-hand inventory by -1, or if we have recounted the stock and discovered that this count of 9 was an error and we actually do still have 10, then we can change this to 0 and resolve the variance. At this point, this variance has been resolved and no inventory has been changed at any point.